Okay, so, Brownstone, right. As far as I'm aware, you know most of the parts. They're not very, difficult or anything. It's just like structuring issues, which once you play along with it, listening to it won't be a problem. I'll just show you each of the parts individually and sort of talk about where they go and how they work. And yeah, that should help you out. So I mean, the first riff is the easy one that we all know. It's all. So for the chords walking down, I play that same inverted chord that we used on the chorus in Satan's Asshole. It's the one where it's you use your pinky and your bar, and it sounds like this. Get the harmonic on that low string if you can. It makes it sound more metal. And then the next part after that is super easy. It's just it's two chords and one note between it. It's just open E, and you bend on the 3rd fret low E string up to A. So just do open A, open A string, 5th string, and then so it's really easy. And then it goes from that. And then there's a part where it's like, we've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone or whatever. And then you just do, it's just power chords. You play in, it's like G and just G, C, and D. So it's just, so 3, 1, 3. And then you'll go up a string and do 3, 1, 3 again, doing that same inverted power chord again to make it sound heavier. Then you move up to the 5th fret, up to D, and do the same thing again. Just 5, 3, 5. Then it's 7, and then 7th fret E string, 5th string A. So this goes. And then it's just it's just open E and then the octave up on the A string on the 7th fret. And then you just go. So it's 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 3, and then back to that. And then there's one part where it changes up a little bit. Key changes it up into B, and during that part you go. So it's just B, 2nd fret A string, and then back down to G on the 3rd string with the bend up to A, and then it's 2, 4 open on the A string. And it goes right back into that. I mean, and I don't know exactly where it goes in the song, but if you listen to the song, it's literally impossible to miss it. So, really the only other thing other than that is just like what happens during the solo. So it starts off and I'm all, right? And during that, as far as I'm aware, all you're doing is just, and you just do that. And then there's the part after I'm all, and I go down and I key change down back into G, and I'm all, and during that part you go back to that sort of like walk-up-y kind of sounding thing that just modulates from G to C to D, where you just go. And then I do some more soloing stuff, and it's really cool. And then we go back into the, and it's really rad. But yeah, that's basically. I mean, that's all the parts. You know the main riff. You know all of them except for the one that is in B. But that's fine because it's literally like 2 chords and 1 note. And you'll be fine. I have no problems with that. The rest of it's really just structuring. So all I can really suggest is just like watch these, get the parts down, and then once you have the parts down, find a guitar that you can tune to half step down, throw on some guns, and jam along to it as much as you can. If there's any questions about it, we'll go over them on Thursday, and I mean, if you have even more questions about it, we can get together at my house on Saturday before the show, or something of the sort. And yeah, man, other than that, just listen to it a bunch, practice it a bunch, and you'll be fine. It's really not a hard song. And then we'll go out there and blow people's minds with it. So yeah, man. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, give me a call, give me a text, hit me up on Facebook, whatever. And yeah, we'll see you in a couple of days at the next band practice. See you, buddy.